Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing my college essentials. I am a sophomore in college this year, so this is just my little tips and tricks that I wish I knew coming in for freshman year. So yeah, stay tuned. Last year I lived in a dorm, and I lived in like this big like triple room, but I only had one roommate because it was like during COVID, so they didn't want to have like a bunch of people in like one room, because like they didn't want, you know, the spread of COVID and stuff. Anyway, so I packed a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it I used, but a lot of it I didn't think I needed until later, so I got that and it was really helpful. So I'm just going to share some of my tips with you guys so that you guys are prepared for when you're packing for college. Okay, so the first item that I really highly recommend is bringing a medicine box. You can store it like in your drawers or just anywhere, and it's really helpful in case you get sick or you need a band-aid or you're just missing something and there's not like a first aid kit around. And especially you know, during COVID, everyone's getting sick, you just want to take extra precautions. So I think I got this little oh, it says here. Okay, so I got this plastic food storage container from Target, and it was like, okay, I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't that much money. Anyway, inside it I have, let's see, I have cough drops, Advil in case you get headaches, because I always get headaches. The next thing I have that I put in there is some Tylenol, again for headaches or if you just are feeling bad. I also would highly recommend putting a little hand sanitizer in your box, just in case I don't know, you just don't have soap or anything. It's also really helpful because it's so small that you can bring it with you, so before you eat, or just if you are somewhere that's really public and you've been touching a lot of stuff, just grab some of this, rub it on your hands, and then you're set. I also have some Theraflu, so I would highly recommend bringing this is like stuff that you pour in your tea, in your water or drink, I want to say. I didn't use it a lot just because I don't get sick very much, but I know my sister did, so this was really helpful for her. So I would recommend getting some Theraflu. It's really nice for when you have a cold and you're at college, so there's no one really there, your parents not really there to take care of you. So yeah, and there's also a nighttime one, so a daytime and nighttime, so it's perfect. And then my other thing is a pack of band-aids, just in case. You never know, could cut yourself shaving, anything like that. Yeah. And then my next item is Tums. Again, just in case you don't feel very good and your stomach hurts, you just need something quick on the go. So I would highly recommend getting a medicine box so that you can be prepared for any situation. So that's that. And then let's move on to item 2. It is a foam mattress topper to put on your dorm bed. Or if you don't want to use one of these, I highly recommend using a mattress pad. Or just using something comfortable so that there's something in between the bed and then yourself. These are really nice because they're really comfortable, and just because a lot of people use those beds like before you and they're kind of gross, so I always want to have something like in between me and the person that was sleeping there before. So I would highly recommend getting one of these. You just put it on top of your bed and then make your bed. It's really easy, really simple, and you don't have to wash it or anything. So yeah. I got mine at Target, but I know they sell them basically anywhere. You can get them online, you can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond, I think. So yeah, it is my Can't really see it that well. This is what my third item is. Yeah, my third item. It is an oil diffuser, which I highly recommend because you can't, well, at least most colleges that I know of don't allow candles. So this is a great option if you just want to have like a good smell in your room. My favorite scents were the lemon and the orange, and they're good for like renewing and relaxing you. And especially if like the hall doesn't smell good or something, you can always like put this on, and it's like really good. So yeah, move on to the fourth. This. Okay. This. I'm trying to make it so you can see it better, but I realize you can't. Anyway, this is a really small fan, but I would recommend getting some kind of fan for your room. The dorms get really hot, and a lot of the time the air conditioning doesn't work, it doesn't turn on, so it's like it's really sweaty at night. So I would highly recommend a fan, or in case you get stuffy, it's a great option. You can just plug it in right by your bed and you're all set. So let's move on to, are we on the fifth? I think we're on the fifth. The fifth item, yep, is my fifth item. It is a little bed shelf, and it's really good for bunk beds because a lot of the time your bed is going to be lofted up high, so you can't like reach down to get your phone or like a book or whatever is like next to you, or like a cup of water. So I would really highly recommend as well getting one of these. You just with these, you just hook it on and then you screw it in. It'll go right here in between the bed, and if you just screw it in, it's all good. The one I got also has these little slits, so you can put like a cord or a charger if you have an extension cord. Wow, okay. But I really highly recommend this because a lot of people I feel like don't like understand that they need one of these, because I would always set my alarm and my roommate would be sleeping and I'd have to like go down my ladder and then go all the way to where my phone was just to turn it off, and then by that point she would already be awake, so I felt really bad. So if you don't want to wake your roommate up, I would get one of these or some kind of table to put next to you, so that you can easily turn off your alarm, get a drink of water, anything that you need you can really put on this tray. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so my next item is a pair of slippers. That's another thing I definitely recommend. My dorm room was hardwood floor, so it was really cold when I like woke up, and I didn't like that. Like, I'm the kind of person who likes to be warm like right when I wake up. So I got a pair of slippers, and it was really helpful because as soon as I woke up, I could just put my slippers on. I could just walk out into the hall, go to the bathroom. I could just wear my slippers everywhere, like to go do laundry, or if I have to walk down the hall to like go put something in the microwave, or just like go visit a friend. Like, they're really easy and comfortable, and especially because like if you're late for something, you don't have to like worry about like tying your shoes, you know. So I'd recommend slippers. And then the next item I would recommend are a phone, I think it's called like a phone pocket. I'll have to double check on that. But a phone pocket just to put, it's like a little sleeve that you stick onto your phone, or it's like a lot of the time it's attached to like a phone case. And you can put your ID in there, like your campus ID, your card, which I thought was really helpful just because like they only give you a lanyard, and a lot of the time what you can put your card in, mine kept like breaking. It's like this little plastic bag, and I personally didn't like to use that and have to like take my card out of that every time. So if you get like a pocket, a wallet pocket, I really don't know what it's called, but if you put that on the back of your phone, you can just easily take out your card, pay for your food, and then just like be on your way. Or to even just like get into your building, because you need a card, you need your ID card for everything. Like for books, for food, to get into your dorm, or someone else's dorm. So I would recommend one of those as well, if you don't like carrying around the lanyard. So I guess now I'm just gonna list a couple other things that I think were really helpful my freshman year, which are definitely things that you should get. Number one is command hooks. You can use those for anything. Personally, I use those to hang up hang up towels, like my bathroom towel. Like I would just put one on the wall and it was really easy. You can use those for lights and stuff as well, which are really fun. Another thing that I would recommend is extension cords, especially if your bed is lofted and you're like me and you want to have your phone right next to you. It's a really good thing to have so that you're not having to like just use like a short little like cord. Hey guys, so my camera and my phone died, so I wasn't able to shoot an end to this video because it cut me off, but I just would like to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you want any more tips or have any questions about college, just feel free to leave those down in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry it was cut short. Yeah, thanks.